Hey, what's up guys? John Alvino here. I'm shooting this video today to go along with my blog post about my opinions on bench press. I've been trying to dissuade guys from doing this exercise for a long time, but I've learned the hard way that people are going to do it anyway. There are situations where it needs to be done, like football players, for example, are going to need to get tested on it. Obviously, they're going to need to train for it to score high in the test. Power lifters, one of the three main big lifts, they're obviously going to be doing it, looking to push their numbers up as high as possible. And also a lot of skinny guys come in here, they want to get a big chest and they want to increase their strength in that movement pattern, that horizontal plane movement pattern. So they're going to do it. So in light of that, I'm going to shoot this video to show you guys the proper technique so you can maximize your results and you can minimize the risk of shoulder injuries. We're going to start with the setup. The setup for the bench press is very important, so I'm going to break it down in step-by-step format. You're going to start by lying down on the bench and position your body so the bar is directly and vertically above your throat. From there, you're going to plant your feet into the ground. I like to grab onto the uprights and you're going to create an arch in your back. So your glutes are going to remain in the same spot on the bench as you push your shoulders closer to your glutes. Once you get fully arched, your eyes should now be under the bar. You're going to set your grip slightly outside shoulder width, usually between 20 and 25 inches. On the bench press, you see a lot of guys use a thumbless grip. I do not recommend that. I've seen bars slip out of people's hands and people get seriously injured. So wrap the thumb around the bar. You're going to take a deep breath and unrack the bar, not by pressing your shoulders out of position. Right now, after you got into that arch, your shoulders are going to be retracted into the bench. As you unrack the bar, it's common to see people press the bar out and lose the position. Right now, you can see my shoulders are protracted. That is incorrect. So the proper way is to bring the bar to the front of the J-hooks. After you set your grip, you're going to use your lats to pull it out. Notice that when I pulled it out now, my shoulders are still retracted. They're not in that protracted position. That's the setup and the unracking of the bar. In the next segment, I'm going to show you the actual movement. Now I'm going to show you guys the movement phase. First, we're going to go through that whole setup process that I just explained. Unrack the bar. When the bar is unracked, I want your arms to be in a vertical position with the bar sitting directly above the collarbone. From here, you're going to let the bar settle. So you can see I'm pulling my shoulders down into the bench even more. And you're going to tuck the elbows or turn them away from you. Now I want you to take a deep breath. Lower the bar to your sternum. You're going to press it up and slightly back so the bar finishes above the collarbone. Notice how I tuck the elbows on the way down. After I get about halfway up, the elbows do flare out and the bar does travel back. So integrate those into your next bench workout. You'll see you're going to get faster results, you're going to maximize your progress, and you're going to reduce the risk of injury. For more information, go to www.johnalvino.com.